Hey, what's up guys? Happy Halloween. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're going as some type of Star Wars character for Halloween tonight, drop a comment down below with what character you're playing as, because I'm very interested to see how many of you are going as a Star Wars character like me. Thanks for joining me today for your daily dose of Star Wars. And yesterday we got some new interviews from Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley on their characters in The Last Jedi. I made a video about it. I'll link it up top here for you to click on if you haven't seen that yet. Adam's interview was from GQ, and Daisy's was actually from Yahoo Japan. I read them both, but the more interesting of the two was Daisy's for one reason. Not only did Daisy talk about what it was working with Mark Hamill, she talked about something we've all been wondering about: Rey's parents. She said this to Yahoo Japan: "Whatever the answer is, I hope everyone will enjoy that moment. I knew the answer a few years ago, but the story Rian Johnson created was so wonderful I couldn't believe it. Honestly, I was very moved. I think that everyone will be in that moment." I think it's safe to say that we can definitely expect an answer as to who Rey's parents are in The Last Jedi now. A couple months back I was worried we weren't going to find out who they were because Rian Johnson said that they weren't largely important to the story he was telling. And that's all good and well, but regardless of whether or not they're important to the story, it's definitely important to the character and to the development of the character. And not to mention, all of us who have been debating this for 2 years now, we will finally have an answer, and I don't care if I'm right or wrong at this point, I just want to know. If you know me and you know the channel, you know that looking into who Rey is related to is something that I do on a regular basis. And recently I went back and took another look at the Force Awakens visual dictionary, and I saw something in here that talked about Rey that said the following: Rey's only escape from the brutal conditions of Jakku are vivid flights of imagination, where she's envious and she envisions lush, green worlds and fantasizes about a family she has never known. Reading this like it presents us with the fact that Rey has never known her family. She doesn't know who her mom is, she doesn't know who her dad is. The way that this is worded reminds me of the way Finn described his origins in The Force Awakens, when he said something to the veil of, "I'm a stormtrooper, taken from a family I've never known," or something to that effect. Finn doesn't know who his parents are, and depending what age he was taken from, he might not even remember them, or the First Order could have conditioned him to forget those memories. We saw Rey, and we saw her being left on Jakku during her vision, and we heard her yell "come back," but we never got to see who dropped her off on the planet. What if whoever dropped her off wasn't even her parents? The line she fantasizes about a family she has never known could certainly point in that direction. Some of you are probably thinking they're only saying it that because the audience doesn't know who they are. And I would agree with you because that's what I thought at first too, but I looked into it farther and I came across this saying something similar from Entertainment Weekly, and it reads: "The young scavenger was ditched as a child on the hardscrabble junkyard world of Jakku by unknown parents and left for years to survive on her own." This is different because if Rey knew who her parents were, then the Force Awakens visual book would have said something more lines of what we just read from Entertainment Weekly. By using the words unknown parents, because that implies that it's only unknown to the audience. The audience is the people who are unaware, but it doesn't say that. It implies that Rey doesn't know who her parents are by saying, fantasizes about a family she has never known. That wraps things up for me here in this video. Let me know in the comment section down below, again, who you're going as for Halloween tonight, if anyone. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. If you're a daily coffee and you're going to want to be one of the first to see a new video as soon as I can get it up, hit that bell down there to receive a notification on your iOS or Android device. Thank you guys for watching. As always, keep loving Star Wars. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Happy Halloween. Peace.